Do you ever step out into your garden, maybe with your morning tea, and wish it felt a little more magical? A little brighter, cozier, or easier to care for? Well, what if I told you that with just a few Dollar Tree treasures, you could transform your garden into a space that feels like pure joy without breaking the bank or lifting anything heavy? You see, gardening doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. Sometimes it's the simplest little tricks that make all the difference. And today, I'm sharing $15 tree garden hacks that every gardener, yes, including you, needs to try. These hacks are easy, senior-friendly, and affordable. They'll save you money, make your garden more beautiful, and even make your gardening days more relaxing. Now, here's the fun part. The 10th hack I'll show you today might just be the most creative and charming of them all, so stick with me. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Golden Years Lifestyle Hub. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Thank you for taking a little time out of your day to join me. This channel is all about helping you enjoy gardening in your golden years, making it easier, more affordable, and a whole lot more fun. If you're new here, go ahead and click like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our senior-friendly gardening tips. And if you're already part of our wonderful community, welcome back. It's always a joy to have you here. Alright, let's get started with our very first Dollar Tree garden hack. Hack 1. Mason jar solar lanterns. Let's begin with one of the simplest but most magical garden projects. Dollar Tree mason jar solar lanterns. These are perfect for adding that cozy glow to your porch or patio in the evenings, and the best part is there are no wires, no plugs, and no fuss. Here's how you do it. Head to Dollar Tree and pick up a couple of mason jars and some of their little solar lights. You know the ones they usually come on stakes for the garden? All you need to do is gently twist the solar light off the stake and pop it right into the top of the mason jar. That's it. When the sun goes down, these jars will glow like fireflies and you can line them along your walkway, place them on your patio table, or even hang them up with a bit of twine for a rustic lantern effect. And remember, friends, this doesn't have to look perfect. Each little glow is a piece of charm, and when you see them twinkling at night, you'll smile knowing you made it yourself. Hack 2. Hanging basket refresh. Now let's talk about those old hanging baskets we all have lying around. Maybe the liners are falling apart or the plants just don't look as fresh anymore. Well, Dollar Tree has a quick fix. Pick up their coconut liners, they're usually just the right size, and pop one into your wire basket. Add some fresh soil and a few cheerful flowers, and suddenly that tired old basket looks brand new again. Here's a little bonus tip. Before you add your soil, line the inside of the coconut liner with a piece of plastic, something as simple as a grocery bag with a few holes poked in it. This helps hold in moisture so you won't have to water as often, which means less bending and less work for you. It's an easy way to refresh your porch or patio, and it only takes a few minutes to do. Hack 3. Plastic shoe organizer herb wall. Here's a clever little trick. Turn a Dollar Tree plastic shoe organizer into a vertical herb garden. Instead of shoes, those little pockets are just the right size for planting herbs or small flowers. All you have to do is hang the organizer on a sunny wall, a fence, or even the side of your shed. Fill each pocket with a bit of soil, tuck in your favorite herbs like basil, parsley, or mint, and give them a little water. Now, here's the bonus tip. If bending down to tend a garden bed feels tough, this is perfect because everything is at eye level and easy to reach. No kneeling, no straining, just snip what you need for dinner right at your fingertips. It's practical, affordable, and makes even the smallest patio feel like a mini herb farm. Hack 4. Dish drainer garden organizer. Now, here's a Dollar Tree item you might not expect to use in the garden, a simple dish drainer. Instead of plates, you can use it to organize your seed packets, small garden tools, or even little pots. The slots hold things upright so they don't get lost or scattered, and the silverware holder is perfect for tucking in plant labels, markers, or even a pair of scissors. Here's a bonus tip. Place a small tray underneath, and you can set starter pots right in the dish drainer. When you water them, the tray will catch the drips. No mess, no waste. It keeps everything neat and tidy, and you'll always know exactly where your garden essentials are. Hack 5. Pool noodle planter filler. Have you ever tried to move a big planter after filling it with soil, only to realize it feels like it weighs a ton? Well, Dollar Tree pool noodles are about to become your best friend. Here's how it works before adding soil to a large pot. Cut a few pool noodles into smaller sections and place them at the bottom. Then fill the rest with soil on top. The noodles take up space, which means you'll use less soil, and your planter will be so much lighter and easier to move around. This little trick saves money on potting mix, keeps the pot from being back-breaking to lift, and it even helps with drainage so your plants don't get waterlogged. Bonus tip: if you've got grandkids around, they'll love helping cut up the noodles. It's like a fun little project together. Just make sure to give them the dull scissors, of course. So instead of struggling with heavy pots, you'll have planters that are light, practical, and still beautiful. Hack 6: Dollar Tree Pebble Stepping Stones. If you've ever wanted a charming path through your garden, Dollar Tree Pebbles can help you make your own stepping stones. All you need is a shallow plastic tray or an old pie pan, some quick-set cement or plaster, and a bag of those Dollar Tree pebbles. Pour in the cement, press the pebbles gently on top, and let it set. When you pop it out, you've got a custom stepping stone that looks expensive but costs just a couple of dollars. Here's a sweet bonus tip: you can press in seashells, marbles, or even little handprints from your grandkids. It turns a simple garden path into a memory lane you'll smile at every time you walk by. Hack 7: Plastic Bottle Mini Greenhouse. Now, here's a clever little hack that costs almost nothing, turning clear plastic bottles into mini greenhouses. Just take a clean bottle, cut off the bottom, and place it gently over a young seedling in your garden. During the day, the sun warms it up like a little dome, and at night it helps protect your plant from cool air or surprise breezes. It's like giving your seedlings their very own cozy jacket. Bonus tip: leave the cap off the bottle so your plant can still breathe but keep the protection. This is especially handy in spring when the weather can't make up its mind. It's simple, it works, and it saves those tender little plants when they need it most. Hack 8: Faux Terracotta Spray Paint Makeover. Sometimes those plain plastic pots from Dollar Tree don't look very exciting, but with just a little spray paint magic, you can make them look like beautiful terracotta planters. Here's how: pick up some Dollar Tree plastic pots and a can of terracotta-colored spray paint. Give each pot a nice even coat, and once it dries, you'll be amazed. They look just like the real thing, but for a fraction of the cost. Here's a bonus tip: after painting, take a bit of garden soil and lightly rub it on the surface. It gives the pot that rustic, weathered look, like it's been sitting in your garden for years. This is one of my favorite hacks because it instantly upgrades your garden style. You can line these pots along your porch, fill them with bright flowers, and enjoy a look that seems expensive but only cost a couple of dollars. Hack 9: Hanging Solar Chandelier. Now, if you'd like to add a little sparkle and elegance to your outdoor space, here's a fun one: a Dollar Tree solar chandelier. All you need is a simple wire basket from Dollar Tree and a few of their solar lights. Remove the stakes from the lights and arrange the light tops around the basket, securing them with a bit of floral wire or even zip ties. When you hang it up, you've got a glowing chandelier powered by the sun. Here's a bonus tip: Dollar Tree also carries faux ivy garlands and flowers. Wrap them gently around the basket to give your chandelier a touch of greenery or color. When the lights glow at night, it looks like something straight out of a garden fairy tale. It's lightweight, affordable, and adds instant charm to a porch, patio, or even a cozy corner of your yard. Hack 10: Picture Frame Garden Signs. Alright, my friends, this next one is special, hack number 10. And trust me, this is the one you'll want to try right away, because it adds so much personality and joy to your garden. Head over to Dollar Tree and pick up a few simple picture frames. Instead of family photos, we're going to turn them into garden signs or even inspirational plaques. Just remove the glass, slip in a piece of painted wood or weatherproof cardstock, and write the name of your plant, or maybe a favorite quote like "Bloom where you're planted." Once you're done, spray a light coat of clear sealant over the writing so it can handle a little weather. Then place the frame on a small stake, hang it on a fence, or even lean it against a planter. This hack is so simple, but it truly makes your space feel unique and personal. Every time you walk through your garden, those little framed signs will bring a smile to your face and maybe even a memory or two. Hack 11: Tin Can Flower Holders. Now, let's take something ordinary and make it extraordinary: tin cans. Dollar Tree has small paint cans and metal containers that you can turn into the sweetest little flower holders. All you need to do is punch a couple of drainage holes in the bottom, add a scoop of soil, and plant your favorite blooms. Petunias, marigolds, or even herbs work beautifully. Here's a bonus tip: Wrap the cans with jute rope or a strip of burlap for that cozy farmhouse look. Or if you're feeling playful, paint them in bright, cheerful colors, perfect for adding a splash of joy to your porch or balcony. This tin can planters are lightweight, affordable, and just the right size for easy gardening without heavy lifting. Hack 12. Mesh laundry bags for harvesting. Here's a clever little helper you might not expect: Dollar Tree mesh laundry bags. Instead of hauling heavy baskets, use these lightweight bags to gather your vegetables, fruits, or even cut flowers. The mesh design lets air flow through so your harvest stays fresh while you walk around the garden. They're especially handy for things like tomatoes, beans, or herbs because you can collect a good amount without straining your arms. Here's a bonus tip. Hang the bag in a cool, shady spot and it doubles as a drying bag for herbs, onions, or even lavender. You'll get two uses out of one simple dollar item. It's easy, it's practical, and it makes garden harvesting feel a whole lot lighter. Hack 13. Dollar Tree spoons as plant labels. This next hack is a fun one, and it's perfect if you like adding a touch of creativity to your garden. Dollar Tree plastic spoons make excellent plant labels. All you do is write the plant's name right on the spoon handle with a permanent marker or paint pen, then stick the spoon into the soil next to your plant. Simple, clear, and it keeps you from forgetting what's growing where. Here's a bonus tip. If you have grandkids or even friends who like crafts, invite them to decorate the spoon heads with paint or stickers. It turns your garden into a cheerful little art gallery full of color and personality. It's an easy, inexpensive way to stay organized, and it brings a smile every time you look at those playful markers. Hack 14. Cooling rack vertical plante. Now here's a Dollar Tree item that's usually found in the kitchen, but it works wonders in the garden too: a simple cooling rack. With just a couple of zip ties, you can stand 2 or 3 of them upright and create a vertical trellis. It's lightweight, affordable, and just the right size for smaller climbing plants like peas, cucumbers, or even flowering vines. Instead of buying an expensive trellis, you've got a sturdy support system for just a few dollars. Here's a bonus tip. Spray paint the racks in green or black before using them. Not only does it help them blend into your garden, but it also gives them a little extra protection against the weather. This hack is especially nice if you're short on space. You can grow more upward instead of outward, and it's much easier to reach when harvesting. Hack 15. Bird bath from planters and bowls. And for our final hack today, let's add a little beauty and life to your garden with a simple Dollar Tree bird bath. All you need is a sturdy planter base and one of their wide bowls. Flip the planter upside down, place the bowl on top, and just like that, you've got a charming bird bath. Fill it with fresh water and you'll soon see birds stopping by for a sip or a splash. Here's a bonus tip. Add a few Dollar Tree glass beads or pebbles to the bottom of the bowl. Not only do they sparkle in the sunlight, but they also give smaller birds a safe place to perch while they drink. This simple project invites nature right into your backyard, giving you daily joy as you watch your feathered friends enjoy what you've created. My friends, thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this little garden ideas brought you a smile and maybe even sparked some inspiration for your own backyard or patio. If you enjoyed our time together, please click like and subscribe. It helps our Golden Years Lifestyle Hub community grow and make sure these tips reach other gardeners just like you, especially seniors in the US, UK, Canada, Australia, and anywhere else where a garden is waiting to bloom. And don't be shy, leave me a comment below. Tell me which hack you loved the most or share your own favorite Dollar Tree garden trick. I love reading your stories and your ideas often inspire the whole community. Remember, gardening isn't about being perfect, it's about joy, creativity, and the little moments of peace we find among the flowers. You are capable, you are appreciated, and your garden, no matter how big or small, is a reflection of your beautiful spirit. Until next time, keep blooming, keep smiling, and keep enjoying every moment in your golden years.